Tough news this morning for Jimmy Butler. Torn ACL, he's out for the year. And you're seeing on social media already, people are putting the RIP on his career, saying this is a wrap for him. And conventional wisdom says they might be right. He is 36. He will be 37 by the next time he plays an NBA game. Usually, you're in the twilight of your career at that point. His game has dropped off a little bit the last couple of years. And that ACL, it's a tough injury to come back from. But I'm telling you guys, don't count Jimmy Butler out. Jimmy Butler built himself a Hall of Fame career off being the underdog. I mean, his upbringing, his story, it's one of the coolest stories in NBA history. It's one of the reasons that I'm mad that the Chicago Bulls traded him, because he was an all-time development story. They drafted him with the last pick in the first round, and he developed into an all-NBA player, a top 15 player in the NBA. And then they traded him. It would have been cool to see a guy like that be a Chicago Bull for life, but his whole life story is about being the underdog. His mom gave up on him. His dad wasn't around as he grew up. Coming out of high school, he was very lightly recruited. At Marquette, he was an afterthought. In the NBA draft, he was an afterthought. His first year with the Chicago Bulls, dude didn't play. He was glued to the end of the bench. He only got an opportunity because Luol Deng started getting hurt, and that opened up a spot in the rotation for Jimmy Butler to show what he could do. And he showed what he could do, man. He proved that he was worthy of not only a rotation spot, but eventually he became a building block of those Chicago Bulls. And like I said, wish he would have stayed around forever. And then he goes to Minnesota. Minnesota hasn't been to the playoffs in, 10 years when he got there? Maybe even 12 years when he got there. Gets them to the playoffs. Goes to Philadelphia. Gets them to the playoffs. The Sixers decide, hey, man, we'd rather pay Tobias Harris than Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler goes with a chip on his shoulder. He goes to Miami. Everybody counts Miami out. 2 years, he drags them to the finals when nobody saw it coming. A third year, he dragged them to Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals against a superior team, and they were pretty damn close to winning. So Jimmy Butler, man, he's had a hell of a career. He's built it on being the underdog the whole time, so I'm not going to count the guy out. I mean, it is 2026. I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's going to spend the offseason doing whatever technology allows him to do to get this thing to rehab quicker. That dude's going to get some peptides going. He's going to probably get some stem cells going. He's going to do whatever it takes to heal as fast as he can and get back on that court as fast as he can. I realize Jason Tatum is 10 years younger, but you look at his recovery right now from his Achilles surgery, which is usually a year-long injury, and we got videos of him, dunking and moving and looking like he's pretty close to returning. So that just shows what the advancements in today's sports science technology can do for a guy. I guarantee you Jason Tatum has been on peptides. I guarantee you he's been on stem cells. I guarantee you he's done some things that haven't been reported to get that Achilles to heal faster. So I'm sure Jimmy Butler, he's going to do the same thing. And right now, he's exactly where he likes to be. He's exactly where he's built his career off of, being the underdog. Everybody's counting him out. Everybody's saying his career is over. I'm just telling you guys, the guy is a Hall of Famer for a reason. Don't be surprised if this ain't the end for Jimmy Butler.